So that can move us then to another game that I know we watched together, which was the Seattle Seahawks beating the Broncos, and now they're going to be facing the New England Patriots in Foxborough. I tell you what, I was so impressed by the Seahawks team. Mike McDonald had them ready to play. That defense was fast, physical. Julian Love looks like a top safety in the NFL right now. I mean, he is the engine that makes that defense go. And yeah, that they gave Bo Nix a very hard time for a rookie debut. I'll just put it that way. He did not look like the polished prospect that everyone made him out to be. But, once again, this is a team that was going to be good on defense with Mike McDonald coming in. But they had some struggles on offense. And I think just to wrap it up with against the Patriots, I think they are going to be able to beat the Patriots. But that's if Ryan Grubb is able to recognize that Kenneth Walker needs to be the focal point of your offense. You should be relying on the offense to go through Kenneth Walker to open up the play action game for Geno Smith to pick apart the defense with those receivers. But you can't force a passing game on a quarterback like Geno Smith, especially when you have a bell cow like Kenneth Walker in the backfield. I think Ryan Grubb is going to figure that out. I think he's still getting his footing under him as an NFL coordinator. I haven't mentioned much about the Patriots because I think that they're just not as much of a talented team as the Seahawks, and without Drake May playing, they can win all they want, but they are about as uninteresting of a team as you will find in the NFL in terms of just lack of skill position. They've got a good, solid defense, and they're trotting Jacoby Brissett out there to be their quarterback. It's just a long, long way to go for them. They beat the Bengals, but I still think that team is not very talented. So I got the more talented team under the new head coach beating the other new team with a rookie head coach. I got the Seahawks going over the Patriots. Now, with all that, what do you think, Christian?
Yeah, I mean, piggyback off what you said, Julian was like top 4 in the PFF individual rating defensively last week. I mean, he played amazing. Tariq Woolen played amazing. Witherspoon played amazing. I saw a lot of great things out of Byron Murphy as well, and he wasn't really the focal point of what they were doing on Sunday. It was a rookie quarterback they faced. I think Brissett will be more comfortable this week, but man, that defense was really humming. I'm excited to see what this defensive line does against a very young and relatively injured Patriot offensive line. A couple guys injured right now. Cole Strange is still out. So I think Seattle
Andrews still out, right?
Yeah. So I think they're gonna have a tough time with this front 4. Really the front 7 of Seattle. I think they're too fast for them. The only thing I'm concerned about for Seattle in this game is Keon White taking advantage of the right tackle issues this week for Seattle. No Abraham Lucas. He's still out. He's on IR, expected to return by week 5. Stone Forsythe came in for, I believe it was George Fant last week, who also went out with an injury. So looks like that third tackle is up in line. He's going to play versus the Patriots. I think Keon White is going to have a field day. So you're right, Patrick. If they don't dedicate significant amount of reps to the run game this week, they could be in trouble, and Keon White could wreck this game. But ultimately, I think they have a lot of options, and I don't think Brissett is going to have a good day on Sunday. I think he's going to turn the ball over a couple of times for sure.
The zombie Belichick Patriots. I still think that I have some reservations about how that team is going to play. They did have a huge win week 1. I got to hand it to them before we glaze over it too much. It's an impressive win to go into Cincinnati and beat the Bengals, even if the Bengals looked out of sorts.